Although he is currently most renowned for his work on Good Morning America, Michael Strahan used to co-host Live with Kelly and Michael with Kelly Ripa. There have been rumors circulating that the two may soon get back together. Nonetheless, a network spokeswoman and an insider are presenting opposing viewpoints. From 2012 to 2016, Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa co-hosted Live. From 2012 until 2016, Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa co-hosted Live with Kelly and Michael under the same moniker. However, Strahan would soon depart the show to concentrate on his role as Good Morning America co-host. After then, from 2017 to 2023, Ripa would collaborate with Ryan Seacrest. In the most recent iteration of the show, Ripa and her real-life husband, Mark Consuelos, co-host. According to rumors, a recent move between the two may lead to an unpleasant reunion. Live with Kelly and Mark has relocated to a new headquarters, as was previously announced. It is anticipated that Good Morning America will do the same. Even if Strahan and Ripa aren't working together, fans surmise that they will most likely cross paths in passing. Nevertheless, an insider revealed that the staff is already exercising caution in this regard. The insider hinted they will be feet away from each other in an interview with the New York Post. Her perfume will be able to smell him. The employees are tense. Neither of these two can speak. Additionally, a network spokesperson sent a statement by email. Strahan didn't give Ripa much notice when he quit Live. When Strahan's resignation was revealed, she was actually on vacation from the show. Fans have been concerned about friction between the two as a result. The new studios reportedly even share a hallway and an elevator. Additionally, the shows are filmed in close proximity to one another. Live airs the hour after Good Morning America, which airs from 7 to 9 a.m. Arrangements are in place to get Michael and Kelly in and out without crossing paths, the person added. The good news is that after taping, they both usually depart really fast. ABC will still require a backup plan in case their schedules conflict. However, an ABC representative has refuted any allegations of animosity between Strahan and Ripa. There is absolutely no truth to this, they said in a statement sent by email. Michael and Kelly are both seasoned pros who are thrilled to continue co-hosting their highly acclaimed shows in our brand new cutting-edge studios. A few further concerns regarding the relocation were also mentioned by the insider, who pointed out that there are not a lot of desks. Individuals are just given lockers and drawers. It's a really simple new office. There aren't enough workplaces or space. Regular-sized offices are available instead of executive suites. A network source, however, also refuted this assertion. There are plenty of desks and space to accommodate everyone, they said. The structure is stunning. Have you been keeping up with Mark and Kelly's recent move on Live? Are you watching America's Good Morning? For the most recent TV and celebrity news, be sure to return to TV shows Ace. In the glossy world of morning television, where smiles are scripted and coffee cups clink with charm, a storm still lingers behind the scenes, one that network executives are desperate to keep from blowing back into the spotlight. Nearly a decade after their infamous fallout, ABC insiders have reportedly enacted strict behind-the-scenes protocols to keep former co-hosts Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan from crossing paths. The wounds between the two Live alums haven't just failed to heal, they've festered in silence. And now, with ABC's ever-intertwined programming, from Live with Kelly and Mark to Good Morning America to holiday specials and red carpet coverage, producers are playing chess to ensure that Ripa and Strahan are never in the same studio at the same time. A partnership that crashed on air. When Michael Strahan joined Live with Kelly and Michael in 2012, it seemed like a dream team. The former NFL star brought an affable energy to balance Ripa's razor-sharp wit. Ratings soared. Emmys followed. And audiences loved the chemistry, or so it seemed. Then came April 2016, the bombshell moment that would change everything. ABC announced that Strahan would be leaving Live to join Good Morning America full-time. The twist? Kelly Ripa reportedly had no idea it was coming. Worse, she learned the news at the same time as the public. The fallout was swift. Ripa vanished from the show for several days. Behind the scenes, executives scrambled to calm what one ABC producer called a total media meltdown. When she returned, Ripa gave a measured but biting speech about respect in the workplace. And the audience could feel the chill between the once beloved duo. Now, nearly a decade later, that tension hasn't eased. Two ships passing. Coordinated avoidance tactics. According to multiple sources within ABC, the network has a standing no-fly rule when it comes to Ripa and Strahan's schedules. It's like diplomatic relations between rival countries, one longtime producer joked. We don't let them orbit the same planet, let alone the same building. In practical terms, that means separate call times if they're both involved in the same special, like holiday programming or upfront events. Staggered red carpet appearances, with handlers communicating behind the scenes to avoid awkward run-ins. Backstage map coordination, ensuring dressing rooms and entrances are strategically distanced. Segment planning buffers during live crossover events, often with one host pre-taping their part. They are two of the biggest personalities in the network's daytime and news division, the source added. The last thing anyone wants is another PR explosion because someone turned a corner at the wrong time. Strahan's camp. He's over it. Strahan, who has since carved out a successful role on GMA and as a co-host on Fox NFL Sunday, has reportedly moved on emotionally, but hasn't forgotten how things played out. He's not trying to reignite anything, a rep close to Strahan said. But don't expect him to fake smile for a photo op either. According to sources, Strahan was caught off guard by how personal the blowback became. He thought of it as a business move, the rep said. He didn't realize he was stepping into a very tightly controlled world, Kelly's world. Strahan has remained tight-lipped about the ordeal publicly, though in past interviews he's hinted that communication was the main issue and that he learned a lot about trust. Kelly sighed. She won't pretend. Ripa, meanwhile, has found stability again alongside husband Mark Consuelos, who now co-hosts Live with Kelly and Mark. Their chemistry feels genuine, their banter breezy, and the ratings have held strong. But insiders say the scars from the Strahan split haven't disappeared. She's not going to stage a fake reunion for headlines, one Ripa confidant shared. She was hurt. She felt blindsided and humiliated, not just professionally, but personally. Those close to Kelly say she was deeply offended that a decision impacting her own show was made without her input. She built Live. She's been the backbone since Regis left, the source added. To be treated like an afterthought? That cut deep. Even now, any mention of Strahan in Ripa's orbit is reportedly taboo. Producers tread lightly, and staffers avoid the topic unless absolutely necessary. ABC walking the tightrope. The network, aware of the egos and emotions involved, is said to be hyper-cautious about avoiding even the appearance of a forced reunion. It's not worth the risk, a senior executive said. Both Kelly and Michael are valuable assets in their respective lanes. They don't need to be in the same frame anymore. ABC has reportedly turned down pitches for nostalgic anniversary specials or live reunion episodes that would require both hosts to appear, even if only briefly. They said no to several ideas that involve them together, the exec confirmed. They don't want drama. They want ratings peace. Will time heal all wounds? While some believe the passage of time could soften the edges, others aren't so sure. There's no desire on either side to fix this, a media analyst observed. They've moved on, but not toward each other. More like around each other. Fans, of course, are still curious, especially in a world where feuding co-stars often cashed in with tell-alls or on-screen reconciliations. But don't expect a surprise reunion or podcast co-hosting gig anytime soon. These two are a real-life example of that showbiz cliché, the analyst added. The chemistry was great, until it wasn't. Final curtain call. Not quite yet. If the rumors are true, one final clash may be on the horizon. ABC is planning a massive 2026 daytime special to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Live, and both Strahan and Repa are technically part of that legacy. Whether they'll appear together or be edited into separate montage clips filmed on different continents remains to be seen.